today when I entered and heard you teaching. You see, there are things that we teach. They sound good, they sound very nice, but they are rubbish. That is what Christianity is using now. Christianity, look at Christianity. Even on the billboards, even when they are writing, they don't check the grammar. They write useful grammar, useless grammar. When even English people see, they will just laugh at you. Then look at this Jesus people. And you are disgracing your Jesus. You see, there are information that we teach. It might be coming from Dr. Mars, but they don't make use to us. You see, Dr. Mars talked about kingdom for over 40 years, and nothing happened to tiny Bahamas. Nothing. That is the challenge I put to myself. I cannot talk about kingdom more than 10 years and nothing will happen to this world. I'm telling you. That means it's a rubbish message we are talking about. I don't believe in things that do not work. Because my background, my grandfather was a tough man. My grandfather defended the villages from Babatu and Co. So you can't get our families captured for slavery. That's my grandfather. So if nothing at all, my blood is a defender, it's a fighter. So I don't believe in Jesus that doesn't work. How can we claim Jesus is the Lord, God has sent him, and the world is going into hell? Look at this world. Look at this criminality. Look at the evil. Look at the wickedness that is going on in this world. Even human beings go into laboratory. We think they are trying to help us solve our diseases. They go in laboratory and create disease and come and spread it in the world so that they can make business. Nonsense. I don't tolerate that. So sometimes when I talk, people say, hey, prophet, are you not afraid? Sometimes I want to be arrested. Yes. Because sometimes when they don't arrest you, some things will not happen. Come on now. Yes. When they arrested Daniel, then people knew that lions knows on human beings and they don't know on human beings. It's garbage. Who is a better human being than another human being who is poor? Who dare you, because you are in authority, you can do criminal and evil things? Who the hell are you? You don't care about the common people in the village. They have common water they want to drink. You don't care. You allow criminals to go and destroy the water bodies. And there are people in authority. What is your work in authority then? That is the kind of world we live in. That is why sometimes, look, in my room, I say, Jesus, if you don't prove yourself, I'm telling you, you will be disgraced, not me. If Jesus is real, we must change this world. Yes. We must take over this world. Yes. Unless Jesus is a liar. But he is real. Because he has shown me some things. 3 days ago, 4 days ago, I had a dream. I won't tell you. I told God that let's increase the dream. Let's go further. Yes. So there are some information we teach that they are useless because you were not here yesterday. We must teach things that will make the people move forward. Not we come here and we be talking good things. You were talking things about time. When you had our time, talk about now. The now time, what have you done? You have come here, some of you have been here. You are getting to 2 years following me. What have you achieved? What are you able to use the knowledge of your kingdom to impact your community? Are you able to make sure that your community is dealt with in the area of evil spirits? Are you able to ask, who is the spirit controlling my community? And address it. The Bible says when the wicked are in authority, the people mourn. Wicked people are in authority in Africa. That's why African people are mourning. If not, Africa is the richest continent in the world. True of us. Why must we be suffering? Common sense. Why must we suffer? It's because evil people are in authority and waste what we have. That's all. That is all. When you talk, they are angry. When you talk, people feel that, why are you saying this? Why shouldn't we say that? Why shouldn't we say that? It was a good move. The Catholic bishops demonstrated. That's a good one. Clap for them. They do well. They won't sit in the people and be preaching Jesus. It's good to demonstrate. We will not demonstrate because we demonstrate spiritually. Yes. We will demonstrate spiritually. Yes. Let the physical demonstration go on, and we will follow up with the spiritual one. Yes. That is what is important. When there is physical demonstration and there is no spiritual demonstration, it becomes useless. Our portion is the spiritual. Let the police come in the spirit to stop our spiritual demonstration, and we'll show the police that there's another level in the spirit. Yes. Yes. Our spiritual demonstration has no encounter with police. It has encounter with spirits that are behind the leadership in Africa and the whole world. People just come and talk anything and go free. And then the country is still where we are. We are still where we are. 32 years of independence. Look, I've been to South Africa several times. In fact, it was better we allowed the white people to be here. Because what they have done in South Africa is great. South Africa is like abroad. When you go there, it's wonderful. Apart from where the black people stay, they abandon the black people. But the cities are clean. In fact, if Accra is clean like Johannesburg, it would have been beautiful. But look at Accra. Useless city. And we have mayors in Accra. We have people in authority. The only city we have, I'm telling you, you go to some place, it's smelling. What kind of leadership do we have? When you talk, politicians are angry. But that's not what we are talking about. We are talking about fixing our wealth. So we need to teach people things that will better their lives, not the kind of things you come and be teaching. No! If you want to teach, get your facts right. And teach the people on the basis on what will progress our people. Yesterday we talked about what is the interest we have. What is your interest coming here? You will be interested, I like Brother Peter, I like the prophet. No, that's a wrong interest. The Jewish people rejected Jesus because they had their personal interest. That the Messiah must come and save us from the Romans, save us from all the Byzantine powers that are subduing Jewish people and punishing, and the Babylonian and all this. We want the Messiah to come and take care of that. That is their personal interest. It has nothing to do with God's interest. What is your interest? Your interest you have will stop God's interest for bringing you to this place. Make it useless. God has an interest why he made you get in touch with the prophet. God has an interest that he connected you to this Dominion group. That is why sometimes I'm not interested in crowd, because crowd is the most useless thing to have about. Jesus had a crowd. Finally, the crowd reduced to 12 people. The Bible who had thousands. In fact, Jesus is the first human being who moved crowd in thousands in the world. Jesus. He's not going to make any campaign or crusade. He's just walking. The government of Palestine, Pontius Pilate, will have to send the army and the police because the people are encouraged too much just to put order and security. Not that he's going to do any campaign or program. No. He's just walking. But it got to a time when he started to talk some deep mysteries. The people started to leave. That is how crowds are. Crowds don't need things that are better for them. They just want to come here, say, see, and some of them just eat. Jesus was feeding people free lunch. Some of you go to funeral houses because of food. True or false? Ask the person seated by you, are you one of them?